Happy Saturday. How you doing? I'll be quick. We got a busy weekend beginning this morning. Just out of curiosity, I went on Google to look up something at Lowe's, compare their price to Home Depot. None of your business what it is I want to get for a house here. But anyway, they have like a feed on there, news items, whatever you want to call it. And something about the Hot Rod Power Tour. And I went, hey, that's right. Isn't that Power Tour thing coming up now sometime this time of the year? I know the No Show Nationals is later on, right? September or something. I was curious, been any more mention of this Power Tour from Sanford? I know we got his pickle sniffers all fired up. He's going to take the Charger. Yeah, I was going to go last year too, but he couldn't get that guy to come down from Canada. Oh, that's right. There's another guy too. Another one of his buddies that doesn't talk to Sanford anymore. And the list goes on and on and on. And he didn't take it. But now this year, he said he was going to take it. Has there been any more? See, I don't have ESP. I've said a lot of things that people have said to me. Man, do you have ESP? You say things that are going to happen or things that will not happen. And that's how it ends up, turning out. I said, no, these people are just predictable, especially Sanford. Say and do anything, you get his pickle sniffers fired up, and then he walks away from it. Anything to get him those clicks and views, It's to be expected from him. So I'm just curious, because I know he had mentioned it, quite a bit, the Power Tour, and he's showing the car, hey, look, it looks cool, whatever. I said the event was going to come and go, and he would not be in it. I think the last time he had anything in it was when Al took the MC Hammer car and also covered all the expense for fuel and oil and everything. He foot the bill for the whole fucking thing and just, took the car and brought it back. And that's when Sanford, we know what happened with that, right? Anyway, let me know if there's been any more mention from Sanford, because he seems always doing this yakking lately. He's not doing a fucking thing. And he's trying to make a new buddy. I heard he came across another guy on here that was some kind of magazine writer too. I tell you, man. There are a lot of people that have a lot of information. They're a fucking Joe know-it-all with details and specifications, I love sports. We got a lot of sports writers and sports analysts, on ESPN. They know everything about a particular sport. And they never played the game. You hand them a football and they wouldn't be able to throw a perfect spiral. Put them at a free throw line with a basketball and they couldn't get it in. You know what I mean? Throw them a slow pitch with a baseball and they wouldn't be able to hit it. They got all this information, but it's useless for them because they can't do it. You know what I mean? That's kind of what Sanford is, Magazine writers, they do research. When they write an article, they'll know about this, know about that. They have no personal experience with it themselves, just what they've looked up, what they've researched. That's all it is. That's all it is, But anyway, let me know. Oh, another thing I heard too. I heard that Captain Kangaroo asked Dr. Doolittle to get I guess he had some things over at Sanford's place. And he asked Dr. Doolittle if he could get it and get it back to him. I guess whatever he had that was going to be part of what Sanford was going to yak about or be part of something, he wants it all back. He doesn't want anything with Sanford. I found that interesting. What I find interesting is how people can, this Dr. Doolittle now, he saw what he did to, Captain Kangaroo, and I guess he's okay with it. He's okay with being friends with a guy that'll do that to a friend. Hey, Dr. Doolittle, you're next. Oh, yeah. You'll be next. Somewhere down the road, you're going to get fucked over good too by Sanford. It's only a matter of time. It's never a question of if it'll happen with Sanford. It's only a matter of when it will happen. But I heard now the pickle sniffers, as usual, they're all, talking shit about Cap. Oh, well, And Sanford was saying, oh, well, Captain Kangaroo's too sensitive. He's too sensitive. It shouldn't have bothered him. He should have been okay with me doing something that caused a little uncomfortable situation for him with people that he has to interact with, his business. Captain Kangaroo's got a legitimate business going on there, you know what I mean? Sanford interfered with. He's got to deal with customers, and now people might be reluctant to want to bring a car to him because, hey, this guy's buddy's going to come here and fucking tear it apart. And, anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I don't need to explain every little thing. Sanford's track record speaks for itself. This guy doesn't realize that what he did to him is what he's going to do to him eventually. And the pickle sniffers are all, oh, yeah, Sanford's right, and now they're, But that's to be expected, Dad. It's typical cult behavior. Protect your leader at all cost. I'm going to say this joking, but based on their behavior and their track record with their relationship with each other, Sanford, the pickle sniffers, there is a very good possibility that this scenario could happen. Sanford puts up a video. He's actually doing something for once there. On a car, working on it, making a video. And for some strange reason, a stray little kitten wanders in there and goes around his feet and goes, meow, meow. Sanford could look down, take whatever wrench he has in his hand, bend down, and beat the fucking thing to death right there on a video for everyone to see. And then go back working on what he was working on. And if anyone said, what the fuck is the matter with you? If you lost your fucking mind, what are you doing? Are you fucking crazy? What's the matter with you? The pickle sniffers would most likely say, hey, wasn't his fault. The kitten started it. Sanford was busy working on something. That kitten had no business going over and meowing and disturbing him and interrupting him. The kitten started it. The kitten should have left him alone and stayed out of his shop. The kitten got what it deserved. Have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend in general. I'll see you Monday.